Hello, hello, hello. This is going to be your Moonlight reading. It is a little later than I had thought I was going to do it, but I just actually finished a personal reading, so I'm running behind. So this is moon energy. This is different than sun energy. First, I must say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. But yes, this is moon energy. So, this is a collective. This is a collective moonlight reading. Yeah. I typically do the questions. Hey, Kristen. I typically do those once during the day. But hey, Kristen, welcome in. Or Christine, welcome in. It's going to be fun. The energy is already like, ooh, spicy. I don't know. Anyway, don't mind me. All right, so this is collective. Jeez. I don't know what just happened to my throat. Right? Let me clear my throat. All right. Ooh, we were not ready yet. Okay. Let's see. Let's get it. All right, angels and guides, for the messages, please, for the moonlight. Oh, yeah, that was what I was getting at. With this being moon energy, this is things that are hidden. These are things that you might just be feeling and you cannot see, considering it is moon energy. So it's probably feelings. You can feel a bunch. So let's get to it. This is like secrets. Shh. I heard the secrets are in the eyes of the beholder. What? That's not how the saying goes. I heard it is now. What? Oh my God, this feels like it's going to be a whole silly one. Okay. Calling in angels, guides, souls of the highest good. Please with the messages. Well, I don't know if I like that. It's the gloomy doom. Okay, what's going on with the gloomy? This is the gloomy dude. The gloomy this is like somebody who's like weighing out the options. Nothing really looks good. I hear me moop. Because something's going extremely slow. It's cycles of slowness. It's so slow. Why? This feels like somebody's staring. Hey, Christine, welcome. This feels like somebody's staring at a clock. Like, can you see? It's like watching and waiting for the water to boil. You're staring at the pot. What? I don't know what somebody's doing. I don't know. They're feeling, yeah, it's impossible. Wow. Then you've got the piper. You might be waiting on a piper. What? Why would you be waiting? I don't know. I mean, it's the piper. It is right there. They're trying to come up with the resolution. And it might be the piper who's going through this. Like every which angle, every which way. I heard any which way but loose. The snake. This person doesn't want to betray somebody here. It's like a deception. But it's also seduction and silence. But then there's communication. What is going on? This person feels defeated. And you might not even know that. What is going on? What is going on? The clock. See, I told you, like something's taking like its time. But see, slow and steady is what makes something stand tall. And it feels like something is just taking forever. Like seriously, the world, the fireworks, the Empress. Somebody's watching you. They could be watching your social media, your platform, anything like that. What am I talking about here? Tell me, what is this? It's just somebody's feeling down. Hey, Jean, welcome in. Oh my gosh. Did you see how many times that flipped? This King of Wands character. Ooh. They're watching you, all right. Hey, Scorpio. 7 of Wands. What? They might like research or they have careful planning or there's something that they're watching you do. It feels, I don't know what this is. Why does it feel like somebody's watching me? It feels like it. All of a sudden, I'm super nervous and I don't even want to talk. What is going on? Oh my God. They're watching. I don't know. It's a King of Wands. They might be doing, that's what it probably is. They're probably watching you. And they're like, I don't know. It's like careful planning or something. I feel wildly uncomfortable. Like seriously, I do. I don't know why, but I do. But I'm not. But I do. But they're watching. 8 of Cups. Like life changing. 3 of Wands. They might be watching you walk away or you're doing something. It's an opportunity, but it's like life changing. I don't know how to explain it. This well, you know, it's an emperor. 6 of Cups in the sun. It's an emperor. Oh, wow. I don't know. I feel so bashful. What do they want? Why are they watching? See, they're like watching you work. It's the 8 of Pentacles. They're watching you do something. However this person is able to watch you, they are watching you. Man. Wait a minute. That's the Empress right there. And the Emperor is under right there. That's a nice Emperor. I'm just saying, you guys. It's nice. The imagery is, it's nice. They want to like protect you. They do want to protect you. And it feels like they're seeing you expand somehow in the spotlight. And I mean, it's the divine feminine, the divine masculine. Jeez. What goes on? And then the Chariot. They want to like, I don't know. I don't know what they want to do. They want to get together. You said protect me from him. Yeah, maybe. Or wait, are you saying protect you from him? I don't know what you're saying. You guys, I feel so baffled. I cannot focus with this emperor on my table. What is going on? Come on, I need to get it together. What's going on? What's happening here? I mean, it's celebration. It's 3 of Cups. It's wow. It's it's the Hierophant. It's like commitments and values. This person values you. Oh my gosh, all the cards. Okay, they didn't fall on the floor. But you've got 10 of Swords, the Tower, the Hanged Man, and then Strength, the Star. If this person was going to end things with you, they're no longer going to end it with you. Well, they can't. It's the Emperor and the Empress. This doesn't make sense. What am I talking about? Why did it just go there? What? They're like ending something. A tower, there's a delay, but they strongly want to come and heal. They want a new beginning with you. Man, this person is, wow, in relocation. They're going to communicate something. They're stressed. Unexpected. Getting more information. And like a tower, you can feel a tower. Is this a bad or a good tower? What just happened? Something's going to be illuminated. Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. Oh, Three of Pentacles. It feels super... Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Death, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, they're going to come and tell you something. It's about a fight. And they're confused. But they... It's going from the Five of Wands to the Six of Wands. But there's confusion here. Judgment. Okay. What happens? Is the Empress an Earth sign? It could be Virgo or Libra. Yeah, it just depends upon how... I mean, it's Venus. To me, I just see her as like it's the moon energy. But a lot of people connect the Empress with Libra or Virgo or Libra. But she's the goddess of love. She's all giving. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I don't know what this is. That just like flew out. And then there it goes again with the Firefly. Oh, don't say Virgo. No, it's Virgo though. A lot of readers say that it's Virgo. I think I've only heard one other reader say that it was Taurus. But typically I've always heard Virgo or Libra for the Empress. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but no, there's many of them that say that. Squirrely. I don't ever really say a sign for the Empress, honestly. This is just, to me, that's why I don't ever put a sign to her. Because the Empress energy, I just see it as moon energy. I don't ever label her. But, I don't know. But see, I don't read tarot traditionally. I don't. I really, really don't. The Emperor, though, that is strong Aries energy. That I do know. But no, I don't read tarot as if it's all that. Oh my gosh, I lost where I was going with that. What is going to be the outcome with this? Right. I want to know the outcome quick of what's going to happen here with the Emperor and Empress. At the house. You're like separated. Like when you're not around this person, the Fool, they're going to take a leap of faith with you. They just don't want to burden you with anything. They don't. They want to protect you. That's why they're hesitant. And then you have the Star. Like you're a healing person and they don't want to put anything on you. Right. See, for me, when it comes to like the Empress energy, everybody can obtain the Empress energy. Empress energy to me is the person who takes care of like themselves, the heart, the home, does healing. She's a receiver. So she's like, she embodies, well, that's all of them. It doesn't really sit with the zodiac. Wow, there's the Star again. As I was just saying that. It's like star energy. I just recently heard that too. Like, is Aquarius the zodiac of all signs? I've heard that. But I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. I don't know. I'm weird. I don't pay attention. I really don't. I don't get caught up in the zodiacs, I think is what it is. Although sometimes when I'm pulling cards, I because it's whatever sticks out the most to me on the cards. I look at the illustration more than anything else of what the cards meanings are or anything. I don't know why. I do. Pisces is all signs. I heard it was Aquarius like 2 or 3 days ago. But I'm not an astrologer, so don't quote me on that. Okay, so wait, where was I going? Hold on. I'm just flipping out cards for no reason. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, because Aquarians are water bearers. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that I do know. But I heard that they encompass all the signs. What? Okay, Carrie, what did I do? Because I picked up all the cards. Probably I didn't want to read that energy. I don't know. Okay, so what do we have? What else do we need to know? Right, because I'm not doing... Oh, okay. Yeah, look, then you got to keep the fiery sword. What is this? Friends. What is this here? Justice. The change and letting something flow. Be here now. The union. Unity. What is this? There's something that's... Whoa. Seriously. All the cards just spat out. Hold on. I'm not taking... That's a whole book. Swan. Justice. You have justice here twice. I heard let's get together. Yeah. There's an opportunity for justice. You might think somebody's going to change their mind and you might just like meditate on it. Go with the floor. Go with the floor. The flow. This man. But it's be here now. There's a transformation. What? I can't talk. What am I talking about? The Hierophant. It's a contract. And the opportunity. So there's an opportunity to celebrate something. Something is transforming in this union. What is that? There's a sign for all of it. And the snowflake. There's a pattern here in this new moon. Yeah, that's new moon. Something might have just happened during the new moon that put something in, what? I'm hearing like in rotation. The key. Like there was some clarity or a solution here. Yeah, in moon energy and the heart. Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this is, embrace it because, wow, don't even worry about it. It feels like don't worry. Don't worry. Be happy now. Dun, dun. I don't even know. I can hear the melody in my head. What is this? The 8 of Cups. No one. Or 6 of Wands. 7 of Swords. Somebody is highly confused. 7 of Wands. There's a lot of 7s here. Somebody might resonate with 7. They're going through something. They feel bad. Why is the 5 of Cups here? The Path. They're battling something. The Lovers, by a choice that was made. Ace of Pentacles. They might want to offer you something, change. And the Hanged Man, which is like they're looking at something, but it's going to take some patience. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a whole lot of 7s on this spread. The Moon. Feels like something's taking its time, but it has to take its time to clear something out. The Moon. 10 of Cups. Wow, you know what I just, and then there's Temperance. You know what I just realized in this card? I never seen it before. You've got one that's up here on a branch. Right in that bird cage there, there's a raven locked in a cage. Somebody feels very trapped in something. The High Priestess. What is going on? This Emperor. What? What's going on with this one? Why are they locked in a cage? Temperance. They're trying to keep the peace. That's Temperance here twice. And they're trying to they want it to be successful and wow, my ear is massively ringing, my left ear. I don't know what the left ear means. I've heard so many different things. Just allow and trust in divine timing. This is going to unfold. Let it unfold naturally, whatever this is. And then you've got the Bouquet. The Communication, the World, and the Fireworks. This feels like it's going to be like happy. Yeah. Relocation and being on a quest or whatever. They're not going to leave you behind. If you think that they're going to leave you behind, they're not. Yeah. Then you've got the Elephants here. They're trying to remove some obstacles. Whoever this one is, they're locked. You don't put a raven in the cage. I'm just saying. Wow. This raven, whoever this character is, they feel locked in a cage, trapped. For some, it might literally be that. They're literally like in a cell, like literally. But for others of you, if that's not how it's going to resonate for you, they feel like they are just trapped by something. The Hummingbird, they want, wow. With the High Priestess here, they trust you with their secrets. What? It feels like you're a weightless person to them. Like you take the weight off of them or something like that. You're like easy to them. Okay, that sounds bad to say it that way. I don't mean like easy like that. Your energy is very smooth. It's easy to them. And I don't know where I was going with that. The burden. They feel extremely burdened with something. Something that's really heavy on them. I don't even know what the point was, what this was. That just like, I don't know, that threw me. It did. I think that's going to that'll make sense to some of you. Right, because, and then that's the other thing too. This is a moon reading, so it's basically take the things, the part of them that resonate for you, take the pieces of information that fit. Don't force it. Because these are a bunch of like little things that's going to resonate for each person differently in each of their situations. But it's like somebody's trying to walk away from something and they're struggling to do so because they feel trapped. and you're like longing for them anyway. You have unconditional, it's like unconditional for them. Okay, so now we're going to move over to, I'm going to get a couple more spreads with this deck here because I like doing this deck. I'm just saying I do. Okay. Well, what can you tell me? What would you do for a Klondike bar? Nothing. It is too late for ice cream. I'm just saying. Oh, I was shuffling this upside down the whole time. Okay. All right, what can you tell me, please, with this deck? What is needed to be known for the collective at this time? Contracts, career, and commitments. Saturn. You might be getting into some contracts and commitments, whether this is career or anything like that, until debt tears us apart. Ancestors and guides. There's that tattoo again. I don't know if you guys can see that. Somebody might have a tattoo on their shoulder, but that's literally, I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. It's not going to focus. But it's like somebody's got a tattoo on their shoulder. And they're praying for this. It feels like praying for everything to work out. One more, please. And then I'll dive in deeper to what this is. Thank you. Oh, it's two more. Separation and longing. And regret. Repression. And autumn. Harvest. Sorry, guys. My throat was starting to dry up. I had to drink some water. That was a whole lot of water. Really fast. I was really thirsty. Okay, so somebody might resonate with autumn. That's like fall. Yeah, the harvest. But like your birthday might be in those months. But you have contract, career, and commitments. Clarify that for me. Goodness, the sucker's heavy. That's a heavy one. Tell me about that. $50-50. Look. It feels like good fortune. Something's going to come in and it's going to be like, this might be a thing that you're going to go into where it's going to be split 50-50. Detached. What? You might think somebody's not going to do it. Expect the unexpected, though. It feels like they're going to come through. Hermit. Oh. Balance. They're going to balance it out. Oh, crazy. Yeah. Miscommunication. There's like some miscommunication, but it's going to balance out. Wow. The moon. I think you have a fear of something happening. Because you've been programmed for that ever, for, since it just feels like something. You just believe that they're not going to come through. Inconsistency is his problem. Oh, yeah. This feels like there's a beginning, but there's some worry about it. Are they going to, Spirit? What deck? No. Okay, are they going to come through and fulfill the obligation? Can this be trusted? The Emperor and Ace of Swords. This Emperor is speaking the truth. Ten of Cups. Let me see. I have my daughter's name on my shoulder. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. And King of Wands. This one's going to take action. This is an alpha. Whoever, if you're getting into a contract or something like that with this one, they're going to come through. Yeah, they're going to, I'm not going to say it like that. This is this one here. They're an emperor. That means they are, what I heard when this card came out is they will make damn sure that they fulfill that. Even if it causes them to have a headache and they stress about it. Yeah, they'll put in the work. They will do it. They absolutely will do it. Okay. So it feels like yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Yes, they will. They will honor the contract. And then you've got the 6 of Wands here. They absolutely will. If you get into a contract with someone, whatever the contract is, whether this is with the boss or whatever, they're going to honor it. Okay, so what's going on with the ancestor guides, the alchemy? What is that? Feminine. Yeah, you're receiving something. I don't know if you can see it. God, my camera's not really showing you. But her hands are up like this. And it's like she's receiving energy into her hands. It's feminine energy. This could be a feminine guide. Yeah, it's like remember your powers. The heart. Your heart is the strongest in you. It's love. Love is the strongest. Your kindness. Forgiveness is powerful. Heavy. Whatever is weighing you down, it feels like forgive it with love. The High Priestess, you know this. This is like an inner knowing. I just heard, wow, that was deep. I heard people, there's somebody watching you that's listening to the things that you carry with you that you don't tell anybody. Those like silent cries. Wow. The truth, you needed that clarity. That's clarity for you. For whoever this one is, there's like silent things. There's silent battles that you don't speak of. But it's important that you know that they're heard. Wow, they got the message and you're protected. Holy moly. Wow. I'm sorry, my eyes just like teared up. Wow. It feels like you still have fight in you and that you're super strong. It feels like that's really important for someone in here to hear that. You have somebody that's really pushing for you. And keep going. Wow, the strength. That is, wow, stop it. My eyes are going to leak. Oh my God, stop. That is a lot. Wow. I had to look away for a minute. Wow. Okay. Nope. Nope. That's heavy. Oh, good, Christine. Yeah. Wow. I had it. Yeah. See, you're protected. You're protected. Feels like you're hiding. And the Four of Wands, you are so protected. It's that foundation. But see, it feels like you're always having to be on the fighting side. And you're like being held back because you're trying to fight. You have to fight. Wow. It feels like having to fight for everything that you are able to have. And now you're being brought a key. This bird is bringing you a key. And it feels like now you can breathe. And you had to walk away from a lot of hurtful things. A lot. Wow. Oh my God. Whoever this is for, wow. You know what? Wow. I can't stop saying that word. Because you had to walk away, 8 of Cups, emotionally walk away from heart pain. Like this was pain that would have brought you like to your knees and sneak away from things. And you had to like start from the bottom all the way back up. And it was like heal from the past. And this is like things that happened to where it's like nobody knew your struggles because you had to keep them silent. It feels empowering. Yep, you were so stuck. And this is like those silent, see, it was the silent cries and feeling like nobody can hear you. But they can. 7 of Swords. Somebody's bringing forth some help. They're bringing you keys. I mean, even though this is 7 of Swords, but this feels like keys that are a strategy to help you unlock all these doors that have been locked for you. You weren't able to do it, and then you're gonna be able to you're building this bridge for yourself. Each one of these stones, you're doing it. It's a 10 of Pentacles. But you're not doing it by yourself. You have somebody on the other side. Feels like I promise you, there's a key in her hand that she's been praying for. Feels like somebody's been praying for some insight or something. And here it is. The Empress. Wow. And strength. This feels like coming out of the other side of, I'm hearing like wreckage. Wow, that is huge. I told you it was like falling on your knees. Painful endings that brought you to your knees on certain paths that you had to choose. And there's at least 2. With this 2 of Cups here, it feels like there's at least 2 feminine energies on the other side. And you're having to break through this work. And this is almost like having to chisel off all of this pain, all of this stuff. It feels like the past. And you're doing it. It feels like full speed ahead. But it feels like you're learning that everything has happened and it happened for a reason. Yeah, that's what this feels like. It really does. And it feels like all of that, it's released it for you. It really, really has. But you weren't, I think the biggest message on that, Kristen, is that you may have thought that you were in there by yourself, but you weren't. There was 2, at least 2 At least 2 that were there. Which that's, I mean, don't like, it's not like freaking out like that. It's not like that. It's different on the other side. It really is. But it feels like in those times where you think that you're crying these tears and that you're by yourself and nobody can hear them, they do. They hear them. They hear the plead. Okay. That felt so heavy. So, so heavy. So, so heavy. Okay. All right. What's going on with the separation? How did I lose a deck? Oh, it's right there. Wow. Okay. All right. What's going on with the separation and the longing? This Emperor. There's a reason why you're separated from an Emperor right now. The masculine energy. Feels like now is not the time. This Emperor, the Emperor energy can be very stubborn too. Repetitive. It's doing something over and over and over and over again. Temperance. They're longing for temperance, by the way. Communication. The Child. I don't know who this Emperor person is for you. The Owl. I'm sorry, ladies. Yeah, that was heavy. I think that's why I had to move from it. Because that was really heavy. Judgment. It almost feels like this Emperor has to surrender, to their higher self. This man does. The Clock. And the Leap of Faith. This man, this masculine here, they always have to, it feels like they are in charge. They have to be in charge. But it feels like right now for Temperance, they have to let go. And do like a trust fall. And they're very hesitant about that. But they're wow. They're going to restore harmony. It feels like in order for them to go to the next level, that's what they have to do. And that's probably why there's a separation, because they have to clean something up. It's like they're removing unwanted stuff. And it's like a next level. It's a partnership. It's something. What is this? Wow. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. They're moving to a brand new beginning. Strengthen the Fool. I heard, have a little faith in me. Oh, really? That's amazing. Yeah, see, I love it when that happens. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, don't be sorry. No, that's why I do this. Is to give that's what these are for. Is to give clarification to people. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I was reading that and I kept shuffling. But yeah, that's why I do these. I do them for you to get clarification on certain things. These are things that are going on in your lives. And that might be where it's like certain people, like these are like 4 different spreads. Well, 5 actually. So this can resonate for each person. They each can resonate with you differently. Or they can be split up, like this is for one group of people, this is for another group of people, this is for a group, and then this is for a group. However it resonates, that's what that feels like, or that's how this kind of happens. So yeah, don't say sorry. It's okay. That's what they're here for. The strength. Just remember how strong you are. Remember your strength. This is whatever this is with this Emperor. Why I went wow. Oh, hey Amelia, welcome in. There's an Emperor who has to surrender and like let go of control, and they're doing it. They're doing a trust fall, and they're going forward. 8 of Wands to Ace of Wands to the Empress. They're going towards the Empress. Yes, they're gonna, it's like the sun and the clarity of the strength here of how strong this is. It's coming with the 6 of Pentacles, and then you've got the 3 of Wands underneath that. It feels like they're coming. They are coming. And like during this separation, if you're separated for however long you're separated from them, they're coming. Now, is this like someone who you've been separated for like years? It doesn't feel like a long loss. 9 months. What? That's the 9 of Cups. I don't know why I said 9 months. Some of you, it might be 9 months. But then I'm seeing the star. That's a wish. 9 of Cups and the star, that's a wish fulfillment. So your wish fulfillment with this person is coming in. Don't sabotage it. What? Don't sabotage it. You're welcome, Kristen. Or Christine, you're welcome. I keep getting your guys' names mixed up. I'm sorry. Your wish fulfillment is coming. It is coming. Okay. There's just probably like heavy confusion around that. Okay, so now, God, I got so many decks on here. Because I'm using different decks for each spread, or for each one. Okay. This is going on forever. Hold on. All right, so now we're going to go to the regret and repression here. Somebody's like got their head down. They're regretting something. What is that? What's going on with that energy? The Tower is a sudden change. The light bulb. Somebody might have they regret how like they were angry. They're having a breakthrough or aha moment. Established. Complications. And the Fox. Somebody is realizing that they are the ones who complicated everything. It feels like they're just now realizing that, and they have regret. This Emperor, that just flew over there, though. And that one's flying over there. Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups. Ten of Cups. They want to move things to calmer waters. If you've just had a fight with someone, an Emperor, they want to move to calmer waters. They're having a realization. Page of Pentacles, and they want to offer something. Feels like something small. Knight of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. And 6 of Cups. And then Knight of Wands. I don't know what this, and the Fool. They have a decision that they're stressed out about. But it feels like they spoke too soon about something, and then they feel like they feel isolated, or like you're being cold or something like that. But it's because they did something. And now they want to rush in and fix it. They feel bad. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ace. Wow, that's all aces. And Foundation and Temperance. It feels like this Emperor wants to be nice now. They're stressed out. Justice. You could be married to this person. If you're married, this is your husband. And it feels like they were very sharp when they spoke and said something. And now they want to, it feels like they're changing their tune. 8 of Pentacles and Page of Wands. This person has a pattern. They do the same thing all the time. This feels like someone who comes in and they had a falling out or something. They did something and then they're starting to have a pattern on how to fix it. But they do, in this moment here, this Tower, they do regret it. This feels like walking around with shame. I heard shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. They feel bad. They do. Okay. Well, yeah, they do. They feel bad. Okay, so then, 2 of Swords. But but they hurt you. It feels like you have a decision. Chains of Fool. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. It feels like you have a decision to make with this person, but they hurt you. They did hurt you. Feels like they stabbed you. Ooh, I just heard shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. Ooh, juggling. Yeah, I don't know about that energy. And it's a King of Wands. Well, I mean, they're a King of Wands. Just saying. Okay, so then the last one we have is the Autumn, which is Harvest. Wow, this one went far. There's so much energy on the table. Normally I pick them all up, don't I? I don't remember. Okay, what can you tell me about the Autumn and the Harvest? This might resonate for like in the fall, or someone's birthday might be in the fall. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. Yeah. Hey, is it Sean? Sean? What? Is it Sean? Okay, so yeah, Autumn or Harvest. Okay, what can you tell me about that one there, Spirit? Okay, the Chariot and the, ooh, you might move in the fall. If you're planning on move, yeah. That's the Chariot. Why did they say you might move in the fall? You might. But it feels like if you're not moving, this is like being open to something that's going to come in the fall. When's the fall? That's right after the summer. Well, in like a month to 3 months, but that's still the world. You might move. Some of you might move in the fall. For others of you, if that's not what it is, it's starting a cycle or completing a cycle. It's harvest. The tree. You might plant roots somewhere in the fall. Stalemate. It feels like if you were in a stalemate, that's going to change. You're not going to be, stay persistent. And there's that Empress energy. Okay, what can you tell me about that? That was a whole bunch of cards right there. What can you tell me about that? The fall with the tarot. The Magician. Something's going to come into fruition that you've been wanting to come in the fall. 10 of Swords. It's like you almost had to walk away from it. That's letting go of the control of it. 3 of Swords. Ace of Wands. Well, Harvest, that's releasing. You might have to have released the control of the heartbreak. Yeah, materialism. You had to let go and transition. And the Six of Cups. And now this can come in. Three of Wands, the Hermit. Somebody is passing a torch to you. Ace of Wands. So now if you did this already, where you let something go, like, I keep wanting to say like the harvest moon. That would have been like what, the full moon back in, I don't know. I keep seeing October. I don't even know if that's when it was. It was like a harvest full moon or something. And it feels like if you did that already, it feels like in like the next month, what? Feels like a month or two, something that you've been manifesting is going to come in for you. And it's like you're being handed something, but it's the Ace of Wands. This feels like I don't want to say like a relay race, but it that's what it kind of feels like. Juggling, the Fool, Six of Pentacles. You were probably confused about the path to take, but you chose the right one when you like release something. It really feels like that. The Star and the Ace of Pentacles and Judgment. It feels like, wow, you decided to wow. This is like you decided to let something go. You released it with that full moon so you can heal for a new beginning. That was going to be your choice, your decision to work on yourself here from Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. You did it on your own. You chose to heal yourself. And now you're being given something. The choice. Oh my gosh. Underneath that is the Ace of Cups and the Lovers with the Three of Cups. This feels like you chose, now that you know what love is. I keep hearing that in my head. I want to know what love is. And you're patient with yourself. You can fill your own cup. So you attract love. So now you're coming into loving things. You did some insight. You did that healing work. So now it feels like over the next like month or two, you're going to be pulling in like amazing like connections. It feels like it feels like all sorts of connections. Justice, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I keep like lifting the deck, and that's what I'm seeing, the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune with the 9 of Cups again. If you've done that work where you have released so many, hi Candace, welcome. If you have done the work where you have released, you've let go of attachments, you've let go of control, you went in and you did that inner self work, and you fell in love with who you were, there's something big coming for you. It feels like a spiritual reward is coming your way because there's new things right here, even with the beaver. There's new things on the horizon for you and determination. You didn't give up on yourself. And it feels that now that you know what it feels like to love yourself, you know how you know what it is that you're looking for on somebody else to love you, because you know what love is. You're not like because it's kind of like, I think that's where a lot of things get confused with people. If you don't know how to love yourself, then how are you going to give love to somebody else, if that makes sense? And it kind of feels like that. So this is like amazing. Even here, like every single one of these, And now it feels like you're getting a reward, a spiritual reward for all the hard work, especially if you had to really let go of. Yeah, this is a collective, Candace. Yep, yep, it's collective. So here with the autumn one, of how that would relate to you or resonate for you, whether you were born then or you did this during that full moon where you did a lot of the releasing and letting go of the control. You did a whole lot of healing, a whole lot of healing. And you gave yourself that ability. This feels more or less like I'm going to wait and be single until the person who deserves me comes towards me. But this doesn't feel bitter. This feels like choosing the self over anything. And it's good energy. Okay. All right. So I think that might be all, but I will check. I'll shuffle it one more time to see if there is any further messages, because that was a whole lot. That was like 5 little spreads. And I've got to find out where all these go, because this is so much energy on this table. I need to pull it back. I'm going to be wiped. You take me a shower after this and go to bed. Okay, let me see. Oh no, this is the Moonlight. No, this is for the whole, Candace, this is for the whole collective. I do the questions once a day. Okay. Oh my gosh, I hear that song again. I want to know what love is. Want you to show me. That feels sweet. Okay. I will see if there's any further messages. I'm going to pull this all back. Really need to clean off this table. Oh, this needs to be over here. And then this deck needs to be up here. Okay. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry. All right. Any other messages, please, Spirit? Any other for the collective? What is needed to be known at this time? Please don't let it be as long. Oh my gosh, we're already at an hour. Over an hour. Oh my God. This is why I haven't been getting to the most of the week. Okay. Anything else? Oh, remember. I heard remember who you are, Mufasa. Remember. It's awakening. Feels like I can take my hand. Take my whole life to avoidance and stalemate. The shadow side. There is definitely someone going through. Somebody is avoiding the dark night of the soul. Wow. It's an awakening, though. It's awakening, avoidance, stalemate. Oops. And the dark night. Shadow self. It's because it's fear-based. Somebody's afraid of it. Tell me about this. This feels like it all goes together. The snake. The dog. This is like your... You might have like a supportive friend or a peer, even a sibling or your soulmate. They might be keeping this to themselves, this awakening. The devil. Someone might be having nightmares at night or something's going on. What am I talking about? Trophy. But it's like, this could be a Capricorn. Okay, we don't want to go like far off the deep end. What? I don't know why I said far off the deep end. But then you have like the obstacles are being removed, the gentle, lucid. I'm telling you, somebody is having like some dreams here. It feels like they're trying to, I don't want to say that they're being like terrified of it. Some could be, but it's like they're remembering something. Wow, that's kind of weird. Okay, this feels like it's really, really specific. But it's almost like somebody might feel like they might be remembering going through something. Like this, in a way, what I first got was like a portal, like a portal. They feel something, or they remember like the arrival. Like this almost could look like it's like a birth canal, a birth canal, or like a portal of some sort. And I don't know. Somebody might feel like they got trapped in something, a dream of some sort, and they might ask you for like your input because they might know that you know things or something with the fish resources. But they recognize something, your reputation, or your experience with dreams. They want to know. So somebody might come to you with insight. They might almost feel too, I don't know why this is going like that. This feels like dreams. This really feels like a dream. And that somebody might talk to you about it. Like they might feel like they got like caught in a dream and they almost, what is that? Is that sleep paralysis? This almost feels like somebody is asleep and they can't wake up. And they might tell you about that experience. Or they're remembering something and going through that. But it's like there's the avoidance here and it's the shadow side. Like it's the dark night here. It's like the moon. They're like the magnet. They're avoiding it because they don't want to attract something. The emotion. The beaver. Wow. Somebody might not want to talk about it because they're afraid if they speak about it, they're going to bring it into their, I told you, communication. Somebody might not want to talk about it because this could be somebody who feels like if they talk about it, they might bring it into their reality. They don't want to attract it into their reality, or they might feel like they're cursed by something. But really, this is a heavy dream. And it might be because they need to let go. They're avoiding their emotions and how they feel. And it feels like they need to release some of that because of some healing within themselves. And somebody might be going through a dark night of the soul. Yeah, see? It's strong emotion that's blocking them. It's the emotion. It's strong emotions that's blocking them. And it feels like that's the dark night that they have to go through. And they're difficult. They are. And you don't just, I mean, the thing is that a lot of people will think that you go through one. You do not go through one awakening. You do not go through one dark night of the soul. You do not. It goes through phases. It goes through steps. So it feels like somebody's going through another part. I mean, even here you can see it. There's different ones, different rings. And it feels like somebody's going through this. And it's bringing out some strong emotions. And what it is it's an emotional release. It's releasing things. The heart. And and then right there. This might be like childhood trauma. It might be. And somebody's remembering that and they might have had a dream about it and it opened that up. and they're trying to not see it. But the thing is everybody has a shadow side. Every single person has a shadow side. And you might go back to here with the high priestess in the house. This might bring you back to a place where it keeps bringing you back to a childhood home. And you're not understanding why. Tower. And it's creating anxiety for someone. It's a pattern. And because it's spiritually. It's being done spiritually. And it's being done at night. That's when you're getting the information. Seriously. To have something be illuminated. So if you know somebody that's like struggling or this is what they're going through. They're going through an awakening. And it's to help them. Limitations and fears. Ace of Fire. They're going to get through it. They will. But it feels like you might have somebody that's going to come forward and they might talk to you about something that is going on and what it is that's going on with them. If they come to ask you or something like that, it's they're going through a dark night. And it's like what working through their shadow side. That's what's going on. And there's going to be movement. They're going to get through it. They are. But it's heavy. It's very, very heavy for this person. I don't like them. I'm sorry. I don't like going through the dark nights. I don't. They're heavy. They're very extremely heavy. So this person who's going through this, oh, wow. Yes. Things are being like lifted. They're seeing through the veil. What? That's the facade, but I said veil. Hopefully while I can still have babies. Is there a guy in this room? I don't know. I have no idea. Or are you asking, is this guy in this room? What do you mean? You got the Lovers. Wow. But there is, Candace answered, there are masks. There's men that watch this channel. In the chat. There could be one watching that's just not in the chat. Disharmony, yeah. You're in the Caribbean. I couldn't even talk. Wow, that is fascinating. Is that 12:30 p.m. or a.m.? That is interesting. Trinidad. Wow. That is awesome. Wow, I just totally forgot everything I was just saying. Basically, there's somebody who is going through a dark night. And they might need your help, or they want to ask you some questions. And they might be trying to avoid it because it's going a little deep for them. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to probably leave this. It's been well over an hour. I think I need to take myself a shower and go to bed. Wow, that is interesting. I don't even know if that is so interesting how I just did that. I split the deck. I picked it up and I put all these cards. And I split it, and it's the Dark Knight again. Let me see. It's the Dark Knight with the Ace of Cups. And then the Awakening. So whoever this person is, you care for this person. You deeply care for this person. So that might help you to know who it is. And then you've got Ace of Ace of Earth, which is Ace of Pentacles. Really? I thought we'd be on a whole different time zone. Because I sit in Michigan. And we are at, what time is it? 11:39 p.m. That's only like an hour, an hour and a half ahead? I don't know timing. Wow, I did not know that you were not that. Interesting. It's very clever. Very clever. It's very interesting to know that fact. I did not know that. So okay, I'm going to leave this there, and I will try and come back on tomorrow for the daily, for questions, and for another Moonlight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming in, spending time. I always appreciate it when you guys show up and you guys are here for the collective readings. I appreciate all of you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.